welcome back to my channel. If you're new, hi, hello, my name is Kim. I go by Kimberkiss here on YouTube. Let's get into the reading. We're doing a twin flame reading because I need to film. I haven't been feeling the best, and when I'm not feeling the best, I get into my cards, and that's what makes me feel better. So we're going to dive in. I want to help you guys and gals, whatever you're going through, whatever your situation is. My desk is a little messy, but Ten of Swords in reverse. Oh my gosh. Do you hear the church bells? I heard them for a second. That's weird. We do have a church by us, but I don't even know what time it is, honestly. My daughter's taking a nap. I rushed up here, and I'm like, I gotta do some cards today. So that's what we're gonna do. So we have the Ten of Swords in reverse, we have the Seven of Wands, and we have the Page of Wands. What are these cards telling me? I'm feeling a lot of anxiety. I'm feeling a lot of worry. I'm feeling like a lot of defeated. Do you hear the beep? That's another sign. I'm feeling a lot of defeated energy. A lot of defeated energy. And defensiveness. Like you feel defeated and you're still defensive. And you're trying to decide what to do for the future. You're trying to decide where to go for your future. And your sights are set high though. There's a lot not being shown to you. There's a lot not being shown to you. There's a lot of illusions at play here too. When it comes to like your mind and your emotions, guys and gals, there's a lot of, it's like your mind is overplaying things that aren't true. Probably because of this energy. I mean, the Three of Swords, you've been hurt in the past. Or just recently. I feel like a lot of people just recently, but also the past, of course. But I do see some forward movement, but I see there's work that has to be done in order to bring this future into what it is that you want. But there's this like really strong defensive energy. Why are walls up? Why are, it's like, is it because of the mind? Is it because the mind is playing off of this energy? The Three of Swords, that's what I'm getting, is like the mind is playing off the energy because there's just so much hurt from the past. And I think as a collective, actually I know as a collective, this is what a lot of twin flames and people in general are going through. As a collective, we're maneuvering through these energies of anxieties, worries, falsities of the mind, illusions of the mind, hurts of the past, being brought up, and then it's bringing us into this very defensive energy when we know that the future could be so much simpler than the mind is making it out to be, which is causing the delays in the forward movement. Like there will be forward movement, but it's just a little bit of delays right now because things have to get into balance. Oh my God, where do they want me? They want me to pull the romance angels, so I'm going to listen to them. I'm just allowing them to direct me where to go. So this is all for you guys. Always for you. A lot of ascension symptoms right now, too. So okay. Stubborn energy. I'm feeling a lot of stubborn energy. Make the effort here. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. There's a lot of fear when it comes to that. Make the effort. Separation on its side, facing towards the past. So you're leaving someone behind. You're leaving someone. Not all of you. Remember, this is general, so take what resonates, bypass what doesn't. But yeah, time apart from your partner is on the horizon. Separation and worth waiting for in the future. So I'd like to think of this as like you're trying to make the effort, but you're scared. You're trying to separate yourself from things that are no longer serving you, which is causing you to be kind of in this like defensive, walls are up energy. But ultimately, you know, this person is worth waiting for, that you're going towards. It's saying divine timing is at work in your love life. Okay, so this is all about divine timing. Even if it's so funny because I glanced at the moon card and I saw a clock here. I didn't even see the moon. I saw a clock. Also looking like the sun in the reverse. So you're going towards your happiness, but you have to find the happiness in yourself. And it's all based upon divine timing. That's why this energy is so stubborn. The energy is stubborn. Like the energy is stubborn. It's let's see. They're pointing me to this deck. This deck I love. This is the Human Essence Oracle by Jamie from Aquarian Light, who's my friend, and also Oksana, who's my friend from Extrasensory. Oh, okay. This explains it all, you guys. Number 41, which adds to 5. Okay, lots of 5s recently, lots of 3s, lots of 4s, and lots of 7s and 8s. Check your ego. It has been naughty. Check your ego. It has been naughty. Okay, so a lot of worrying. I feel like the ego is playing tricks on you with a lot of you. Like it's causing all this unnecessary worry that doesn't even have to be there. It's like playing a game and testing you. Testing your waters. Like, oh. Lessons acquired are always rewarded. See, it's testing you. These are lessons. And gold here, the number 2 at the top on that coin. 23 might be significant for some of you. I know it is for me. And 23 also adds to 5. We have master number 55 right here. Lessons acquired are always rewarded. Okay. Learning a lot of lessons. I think, oh God, this card just flew out. Every challenge brings hope for the new. Okay. Number 4, which breaks down to 22. And if you look, we have a 2 here, so that would be 222. Take that how it resonates. Every challenge brings hope for the new. Every challenge that you go through is going to bring you hope for the new. I swear I saw a 2 up here too, but it's not. It's just like, it's like a bunch of dots in a line, but it looked like a 2, and I'm getting 2222. So if that number resonates for you, please Google it and see what message stands out to you when it comes to the angel number meaning for 2222. I keep hearing, yeah, that Jordan's, isn't it Jordan Sparks' One Step at a Time song? That's been presented to me, so take that how that resonates. What other song? I feel like there's another song, but it's not coming through at the moment. The time is now for self-healing, number 34. Oh, that's interesting. It's March 4th, 3-4. And that number has been coming through freaking left and right. 3, 4, power of 3, power of 4, and that adds to 7. So 3, 4, 7. The time is now for self-healing, guys and gals. And it's also interesting because I'm 34 at the moment. My birthday's coming up soon, so that's significant. It might be significant for you. Actually, I know it will be. We have 15 in the reverse, so allow yourself to indulge on delicious foods, but don't overdo it because that came out in the reverse. Overindulgence. I feel like there might be some things here with overindulgence. Illusions will hold you back. 5 plus 3 is 8, infinite. Illusions, the mirror, is what they're showing me, and that's what's come through a lot. The Ein Sof with the infinity that one of my girlfriends sent me, and we were talking about the fractalities, like the fractals of the mirror, and infinity is just like source playing itself out through us and recognizing itself through separation so that it can better understand itself. There's a mask hanging here. Someone might be wearing a mask. Someone might be playing games, not like playing games in the sense of like they're doing it to manipulate you, but doing it because they're scared to face their own emotions or to face you. But we do have illusions. Illusions will hold you back. I was trying to say illusions and emotions. It's almost like It's interesting. Watch your emotions. Watch out for illusory emotions, I guess. Like, no, that's not what they meant. The crack. The crack came through a message just recently. It's like the crack in the veil. Like, you're seeing beyond the veil. You're seeing into the bigger picture. Happiness built on a facade won't last. See? 4 plus 5 is 9. Which breaks down to 333. I've been getting 333 left and right. And actually yesterday was the 333 portal, March 3rd, 2021. March 3rd, 21, 333. And actually another girlfriend of mine sent me 333, showed up on her microwave. And 1111 just showed as I was talking about it on my clock here. I might not even edit this. Well, I do have to edit the beginning. I was making a mess here. I was cleaning up my mess, rather. Happiness built on a facade. I feel like a lot of you are cleaning up messes. Things that you created in your past when you weren't fully awake or aware, and now you're cleaning them up. But you have to stay authentic, guys and gals. Like, because these illusions or these fake ways of going and being, like not voicing your truth, not voicing what would make you happy or what makes you sad, like, it's important. Communication is really important right now, and authentic communication is really important. Yeah, happiness built on a facade won't last. No more games. As communication brings freedom, as I'm talking about that. Communication brings freedom. We have another 9, so we have 99, master number 99 here. That's 333, 333. Oh, okay, yeah. So Spirit's coming through really strong right now because all these cards are coming through. Communication brings freedom. Again, with the birds. Whole hearts can never be lonely. Asking you to repair your own heart, because it came right under the 3 of Swords. Your damaged heart is kind of like what's holding you back, because you're like attaching to it. You're clinging onto it instead of repairing it. You're clinging onto it and dwelling on that instead of doing what's required to repair your own heart. But you're working on it. I mean, you're doing the best you can, right? This is also number 4, which breaks down to 22. It's actually number 13, which is the number of the god and goddess. So, like, remember that you're a god. Remember that you're a goddess. And remember that you have the capacities to heal yourself in any way, shape, or form. Especially when it comes to your heart. And when your heart is whole, you can never be lonely. See, that's an illusion itself. Like, oh, I have a broken heart and my heart is not whole and I'm always going to be lonely. No, like, you're going to figure out ways to repair it and believe in yourself, because you have the capabilities to heal. To heal your hearts and to trust that your heart has always been whole. It's just been illusions outside of you that you've believed to be true, or things that people have said about you that you've believed to be true, but they weren't. They were falsities. 16, number 7, another number 7. This one just kind of like boop, popped out. This is the home here. And there's 2 hearts. Like, it's almost like 2 people with hearts on their heads. Do not forget to ground yourself. It allows your soul to experience abundance. Getting grounded is going to be very important for your next forward movement, because whatever it is that you're going to be going towards, which Spirit might not want me to say right now. I think it's personal to each journey, obviously. To each person, it's going to be different. But they want you to remember to ground yourself. This will keep you in that steady flow and flux with the universe, and it's going to help you to experience abundance when you can get grounded and keep your emotions in check. Keep the illusions of the mind in check. My friend recently told me, she's amazing. She told me about the ego and how you can do different things for the ego. And so just watch your ego. Be the observer. Really, just be the observer. Be the observer. And know that everything in life, in your life, has a job and a duty. And it's all to serve you. Okay? It's all to serve you for your better good. Wow, that is so powerful. I could just cry right now just hearing that. Thank you, Spirit. It's all to serve you. It's all to help you. Because how can you help the world if you're not being helped yourself? Like, it's all divine. It's all to help you. Okay. Like, the world is not against you. It's not like you against the world or the world is against you. You have to get out of that mentality or that mindset, because it's just simply not true. 66, see, your perception controls your behavior. That's 33 right there, you guys. 6 broken down is 3, and we have 2 6s, which is 33. I just saw that number this morning, actually, on Instagram. Your perception controls your behavior. Do you see the mountain here? You're overcoming your own obstacles and blockages and mountains of the mind, of your own perceived awareness. We have another 3 here with the 21. Civil records don't always complement the Akashic records. So I think the thoughts that your mind are putting out don't even really coincide with your own inner truth. So you have to catch them, and you have to learn ways to use them towards your advantage. Okay? It just showed 1616 on my timer. That's master number 77. Trust your instincts. Number 13 again, which is a 4. Which could be a 22. Trust your instincts. Processing. Number 11. There's a lot of twin flames processing, a lot of emotions here, and trying to get out of this like foggy-headed mindset. What is this? A mirror. We have a mirror in reverse. Number 8, which is 44, broken down, master number 44, however that resonates. Understanding your past creates balance and power. Yeah, so you're coming from this point to where you're understanding the past, but you're not dwelling in it. You're simply observing and understanding it and accepting it for what it was, and also forgiving yourself. And then this helps you take back your power. You're creating balance and power in your life. Don't doubt it, because you are. You really are. And it's like your own reflection. It's like someone's standing up here looking into the reflection of the water, and it's like reflecting as above, so below, past, present, all different angles. Remember, I was talking with my girlfriend about the different fractals of the mirror and the infinite fractals, and how they're all different angles and fractals. So it's like from every angle, you are literally source observing itself. And that's kind of the construct that you're working with in this time frame, which time is just an illusion as well. Another 11. So we have 11 here, master number 11. You can't keep rebuilding the home to feel happy if there's no love in it. You can't keep rebuilding the home to feel happy if there's no love there. That might hit hard for a lot of you. I feel like that's hitting hard for a lot of you. So it's time to fill back up your cup. Hold on, you guys. So, time to fill back up your cup. Very important. Okay, they're drawing me to this deck. This is my own deck, the Mystical Flames Oracle deck by me, Kimberkiss. I'm in the process of actually working on a couple things, so when I have this ready, I'll let you guys know. Guys, the veil between you guys is dissipating. The crack. That's why the significance with the crack. The veil between us is dissipating. Lots of messages having to do with red and green, which has to do with source. Lots of messages having to do with the right and the left hemispheres of the brain. Lots of messages from all angles here. But the veil between us is dissipating. That veil of separation, that you're two separate people, it's dissipating. That's why there's a lot going on. It's really not something to be taken lightly. It's a lot. This is a lot. Like, this is a lot more than is even perceivable, really, to the human consciousness at this time, because it's so far futuristically galactic. If you think about it that way, it's almost like something that you've never ever even thought to experience before. I'm seeing visions of you. I feel like you or them are seeing visions of each other telepathically in the mind's eye. underwater beings. We were mermen and mermaids. So you definitely had lifetimes in either Lemuria, Atlantis, Mintaka, Sirius, Palladian lifetimes. Definitely underwater beings. We were mermen and mermaids. Wow. Okay. You know what I never even noticed is when I digitally arted, I added lips to the cheek, and that's like my symbol, Kimberkiss, is the lips, and I never even realized that I did that. And it's right on the cheek. I think you're having like visions of kissing, perhaps, or kissing each other, or yeah, definitely third eye visions of what it would be like to kiss one another. Let's see. Dropping my cards. Just to let you guys know, the bottom of my messages deck here says Cupid shot his arrow. Cupid shot his arrow. So, yeah. I hope this is resonating for you, guys and gals. Let's see what else we got here. Lifetimes in Lemuria and Atlantis, can't frickin' make it up. Just as I got the mermaid card, this was the one that came out right afterwards. I see you in my dreams. So it's literally these two cards in one card. What do you guys get from this visual here? If you look, there's literally a land that's floating in the sky with a castle on it. There's mermaids, mermens, there's dolphins, there's crystals, there's the water, the sky, the rainbow. I feel like there's something on here that's going to trigger you guys into thinking something. I'm not really sure. Time travel together. Time travel together. Jumping to the highest timeline. This is so crazy because I had another friend message me yesterday. And what did they say? They said that they had a dream, and that in the dream they were told that we were transcendental time travelers. So shout out to you. You know who you are. Thank you for providing me that information, because messages all day having to do with time and how time is an illusion. But I've been getting messages about time travel. And so I really do feel like we're time travelers. Like, we travel, but it's not really time travel. Time travel actually is referring to dimensions. And dimensions aren't even really dimensions, because all is all. All is plasma. All is coexisting all at once. It's just different vibrations, but even that is an illusion. All is illusion, basically. All is illusion. Once you can understand that, that's transcendental. That's where you can ascend the whole mind, is when you understand that all is all. And that's all it is. I don't know how to explain it. But how cool is that? Time traveling. Like, I think I just heard something outside. There's light language on each other's back. What's on here? What symbols are these? These are ancient alien symbols. Two different ones. And there's a couple triangles on this one. I'm not sure how well you'll be able to see that, but they're both different. Yep, they're very unique. So that's the illusion of separation again. Literally the same beings of the one being, of source. Like, we have to remember that we're source. We're just playing out a way to better understand source, or sources. I don't know how to explain it. Complete sacral renewal in the reverse. So getting back into balance with your sacral chakra is going to be really, really important right now. I feel like this relationship is teaching you how to get into better balance and a renewing energy within the sacral and the solar plexus. Protectors of the flame. You're both protecting this flame, because this flame can't even get blown out. This flame cannot be put out. This flame can never ever die or ever end, because it's the flame of source. It's the flame of the one flame. You understand this. You understand your duties as masculine and feminine. Each hold a part of this, when really that is all illusion. Like, you and your twin are one soul. And we are all one soul. We are all source. We are all source's soul. but you're protectors. You're protectors of certain knowledge that even transcends that knowledge. You have that innately built within you. We complete missions up on ship together, up on UFOs, up on light ships, and sometimes we remember and sometimes we do not. But I feel like you're going to be remembering the dreams and the visions, having the visions and the dreams more and more. Because you're literally, it's saying right here that you're seeing each other in your dreams, and you're, again, reiterated time traveling here. Time traveling. And bilocating was presented to me this morning through a friend. So bilocation is important. See, quantum love and morphing into one. I can't make this up. Quantum love and morphing into one. This is so much more than we even could consider or even think that we could know. This is like, we can't, this is so much. This is so much more. This is the bigger picture. This is the bigger picture. We needed the twin flames in order to have them recognize the bigger picture. It's the same colors. It's the same thing. Can you understand that two different things are the same thing? Because they are. They are the same thing. All is one. All is quantum love. All is morphing into one. It's a portal. There's a portal. That's two portals. Two portals here. Perhaps even four. Something to do with 2 to 4 portals going on at this time. And the sacral is the key to the way through it. And so is the authenticity and yeah, the authenticity and the self-growth. I remember you from inner earth and or the underworld. Wow, this is powerful. This is really powerful. I need to heal before we can come together. And this could be on both parts, but I feel like their heart still has a lot of, obviously, both of you have to heal some aspects of the heart chakra. And you will know what these are. And I think communication is going to be key, because you guys can help each other through this. You're going to have to help each other through this, because sometimes we can't do everything on our own. I mean, we can, but it does help to have like someone to shine the light on our shadow, which is the whole purpose of the twin flame dynamic, is it not? With the mirror and the light and the shadow. Yes. Face down, looking up. Communication brings freedom. Speaking light language, breathing in your essence. Sharing each other's light language is going to be really, really important. And even if you don't speak it now, I feel like you already are in the 5D and you're doing it telepathically. But I think like you're going to both start doing it in the 3D and like sharing things. And just the breath, like breath work and breathing. And I feel like someone like senses you through breath, like senses your presence through breath. Sometimes like teleportation or something. It's only going to be for some of you that resonates, but yeah, it's weird, but cool. Throat chakra, see? Throat chakra transformation, ease in speaking and sharing deep truths, vulnerability. Yeah. See, this is huge. Like, no more games. There needs to be vulnerability, but it needs to happen naturally at the same time. It can't be forced, and it can't be done unauthentically. It can't be done with an ulterior motive either. So it's just going to happen. It's going to play out. But I feel a lot of twin flames right now are sharing a lot of deep truths and sharing how they feel and trusting in their throat chakra, which is very, very important at this time because it's been blocked for so long, for so many of you. You've taught me to embrace my shadow, and I'm growing because of it. See? What did I tell you? Communication is key, and we have the light bird, the dark bird, which is the shadow, and you're embracing the shadow. You're understanding the role that the ego has to play, even that the shadow has to play, that the blockages and the barriers and the challenges have to play. It all has purpose. It all serves a bigger purpose. And you've taught them, and you're teaching yourself, and they're teaching you how to really embrace the shadow part of you. And it's helping you grow. It's helping you both grow. It's helping everyone grow. It's electric. I got a song about electricity this morning. I will link it down in the description box below. I feel like it's really important for you guys to listen to, but I got that message this morning. But that's what this energy is. It's electric. It's energy. It's electricity. It's everything. It's literally everything. That's why it's so intense. It's an exchange beyond measure. It's an exchange. And it's also a going inwards and then a going outwards. It's a constant flux. It's like a wave of energy that's constantly going. Oh my God, we have 1111. 1111. Every time I think of you, synchronicity. 1111. Every time I think of you, 1111. So they're probably seeing a lot of numbers, synchronicities, signs. I see the whole universe in your eyes and in your mind. Well, you would, your source looking at itself. There's a lot of chemistry and sexual passion here. Oh, this is intense. Like the rainbow. They keep showing me the rainbow heart. It's like every aspect of your chakra is enveloped in the heart, and it's emanating outwards and back. And it's like, again, that constant flux. Our chakras are coming online. Dang, the rainbow again. The chakras are all coming online between both of you. It's literally, it's both of you combined. Do you see it? Like combined. It's a part of each of you. Fairy elemental love. Wow, okay. So lots of probably messages in relation to the fairies, and perhaps you had past lives as fairies, but call them in because they're going to help you with anything that you're trying to overcome. And we remember now. Oh my God. Okay. Okay. So I feel like the divine masculines are speaking up a lot more now, and also the divine feminines as well. And I feel like you both really remember now at this time, at this moment in time. Where are we? Are we March 4th? March 4th, you're remembering, or you just remembered, or you have remembered, or you're going to remember. But this date holds a significant space. This date is significant. You're remembering now. And if you haven't, you will. This is the date that marked it all to begin. This is the date that marked it all to begin. When we come together, the universe comes together. Do you see? It took you two to remember who you are for the entire world to remember who they were. Do you know why? Because we're all one. And this is vice versa. When anyone in the collective remembers this connection, remembers themselves, because ultimately that's what it is. It's not like remembering, oh, I remember you because we had a relationship in a past life or in future life and parallel life. And no, this is like, I remember myself now. I remember me. And the more that this happens and the more that these awakenings come online, the more the universe remembers. It's a symbiosis. Let's get some thoughts on his end. Divine masculine or divine feminine. If you're watching for divine feminine. I know you are my twin flame. Okay, wow. That hit me like right in the chest. Like it hit me right in the chest, but the middle of my chest. I feel like a lot of intensity and things happening in the middle of the chest. And I know that's part of the heart chakra. There's a higher heart chakra. It might be the higher, that's the higher heart. That's what it is, the higher heart chakra. There's a lot of, the chakras are coming online, and I think one of mine just did. I'm not kidding, just now, because I was like, what? I know you are my twin flame. I know you are my twin flame. Okay. So lots of activations for the collective right now. And I'm picking it up for you guys as well. You know just how to make me laugh. You or them know how to make each other laugh. I see, and this is, we remember now, we know we are each other's twin flame because we know we are ourselves. That's why authenticity is so important, because they know when you're wearing a mask. They know when you're not telling the truth. Like, you may as well not say anything at all, because they already know that. They see it all. They see it all. They know the truth, because how can you not know yourself? You already know. How silly is it of an illusion to think that you wouldn't know yourself? Okay. I just need some time to myself. Yeah, that's feasible. I imagine what the sex will be like. So yeah, sacral renewal. I mean, they're imagining it. You're imagining it. Make me happy. You make me happy. Any others from this? No, those are the messages. Okay, we're going to pull signs. I'm hearing the words triumphant disclosure. Triumphant disclosure. Take that how that resonates. We have completion and rebirth. Both completion and rebirth are recognized in the number 10. 10 holds significance for a lot of you. And Capricorn, 4 is master number 22. We have Cancer. I feel like there's 2 people here fighting for your love. But it's ultimately you fighting for the love for yourself. That's the funny part of it. 7, Libra, bringing back balance. Another 10, so we have a 10-10 with the Capricorn. We have the 44 with the Cancer, which also breaks down to 22-22, and 55-55. 55 is changed, 22 is the higher ascended twin flame number. We have a Virgo. Virgo is number 6, which breaks down to 33. We have Pisces, which is a 12, which, if you look at these numbers together, would be 333. Again, and that was the portal number yesterday. 9, 333. Sagittarius. We have number 8, which is Scorpio, and another number 8, which is Scorpio, which is master number 88, which also breaks down to 4444. We're going to pull some numbers and some dates. Guys, remind me if you've watched one of my last twin flame readings, if I pulled out the dates March 4th, or like a 3 and a 4 within the same reading, let me know if you remember that in the comments below, because I can't remember. 00, 2 portals here, 2 portals there, 2 portals everywhere. And remember, because that there's portals, there's always a reflection of the portal as well. Portals have a recognition of itself. That's what they're telling me. Portals have recognitions of themselves. So actually this would be doubled, which would be 4 portals. 2 and 2, 22. 2, 2, 2, because we have another 2 here. Oh, and we have a 22 here. And 22 is actually, like I said, the higher ascended number of the twin flame 11 number. But it's also communication with light beings and light ships as well. And if you're here and you're watching, you're Starseed. And yeah, so you probably do have communication abilities with ET beings, light beings, and light ships and UFOs. You just do. It's built in your blueprint. And this number is confirming that here. We have number 7, again, significant. The 7, like I said, the number 1. So yeah, you're going from like the selfishness of like, I'm just me, into the perplexity and the understanding of the abundant nature that you are. Like, you aren't just one, you're fractaled into 2 divine counterparts, but then it goes even further and further and further. And then it's like, if you think about it, it's infinite. It's infinite. It's infinite. We have 14, which adds to 5. Master, 5 is change, not master. We have number 6, which is breaking down to 33, which would be 33, which was yesterday's date, which is the portal day. It's also the highest ascended master number. So it means you've reached enlightenment. They want me to pull from the energy oracle. You just told me to pull from the energy oracle, so that's what I'm going to do. You're walking away from someone because you have a broken heart, and you're going towards someone that's holding a heart for you. And ultimately, this is yourself. So it's all illusion, right? You're walking away from a broken heart master number 99, because we have 27, which is 9, and 9 here. So that's 333, Oh, and another 9, which is 45. We have 999. That's 333. So 333, and 3 of those, which is 33. Ah. Okay, so you're walking away from a broken heart. I think you're just walking away from a way of being and treating yourself, going towards your full, your twin flame. I mean, it's you. It's just it's all illusion. Once you realize it's all illusion, that there's no female and male, and that there's no human body, and that it's all a soul, but it's all a part of source, but technically it is source. It's just source wanting to better understand the dynamic of everything, to better understand itself so that it can ascend and reach the higher capabilities of its higher self, which is never an ultimate higher self because everything is infinite. So, isn't it funny? Spirit is so comical. But ultimately, you're walking away from a way that you used to treat yourself, or from a person that you identified with as a separate person, but really they're just another version of you that you probably were struggling with healing because you were struggling with healing your own heart. But now the veil is thinning between the both of you, both twin flames. I see a number T here. I see a number T here to the left, pointing to the future. Someone here with letter T, broken heart, pointing to the future. They need to look to the future instead of dwelling to the past. And if you see it here, T. This could also be, what does that look like to you? I don't know. Interpret it with how it looks like to you. No more tears. No more tears. I think the T represents tears. You're going to be crying tears. But it's asking you to really understand that, like, you never had to in the first place because you're already whole. You're already whole. Like, what are you doing? Like, what is this mind games that you've, like, set yourself up for here in this 3D matrixy world? Ah! I'm not for you. Cupid shot his arrow. I'm not for you. There's like, it's so weird. Can I get a clarifier for that? I'm not for you card. King of Pentacles in reverse. Justice in the upright. Someone like really did you dirty here. For some of you, like not all of you. This is only like, I think this is like someone that I just talked to recently, going through something like twin flamey. Someone did you dirty. But you're coming back into your own power. Justice will be served to this person. Okay, because you didn't deserve it. But technically it was just a lesson to teach yourself. I think you just needed to hear that message. I think you know who you are that needed to hear that. I'm not saying anything else. Okay. Future timelines. Strategy in the reverse. You need to come up with a strategy to realign yourself and get back into balance. Future timelines. There's a significance here with future timelines. And lots of healing. Lots of healing. Storm warning. Like if you don't strategize and you don't heal, there's a storm coming. The storms are exciting though at the same time, aren't they? I feel like storm, like this is like the Tower card and people always look at it like, oh no, but like actually this is so exciting because if you've been in stuck energy or a way to not even like be able to shift your own perspective, like the storm will help you do that. The storm is about completion and rebirth all at once. It's about like we're clearing away what isn't serving you and we're bringing in what will serve you. It's your door to spirit. We're opening the door to spirit for you. That's what we're doing here. It's a strategy. It's a bigger picture. It's a bigger picture. These cards just keep flying out. Journey. Going on a journey of self-discovery, they said. Going on a journey of self-discovery. Because if you want union with this person, you have to let go of attachments and you have to become independent and you have to embrace this change and take off the mask and be authentic and go on this journey. Oh, Spirit is so clear. But don't leave things behind that you cherish. This is fragile. Don't leave behind things that you cherish. Like you can take anything you want with you. I feel like it's an item. The thinking man, number 10 again. We have 10, 10. The thinking man, 40 plus 6 is 10. Oh, he's looking to his crystals. Oh, I was supposed to do that. I got a message talking about how I'm supposed to work with crystals, and I still got to do that. The thinking man, this person's thinking, and they're thinking into their crystals. The sun in the reverse, like they're thinking about how they can make themselves happy. And the angel of balance is coming in so that they can bring in this victory for this woman holding a heart, or a woman holding a coin. But I said heart. It's interesting. I said heart, but it's a coin. But it's treasure that they're offering to you, but it ultimately was a heart. Their heart is the treasure. This is a temple path, a temple moment. Things are being lit up to show the way for you. It's the golden ratio, but it's not. It's like the golden path. The golden temple. Goddess of the moon. Again, number 7. Goddess of the moon. Seeing through illusions. Seeing everything for what it is. Trusting the emotions. Adjacent possibilities. There's so many possibilities, so many timelines, and we got future timelines here. Don't forget, there's future timelines here. Okay, so let's pull some more of these. Oh my God. I believe we are written just flew out. It was like split, and then it says, I believe we are written. Well, you are written. This is the bigger picture. This is the strategy that you're not seeing is the bigger picture. It's already been written. Do you not understand? They feel it too. Like they're really recognizing it and feeling it. When I think of you, my whole body is on fire, but sometimes I feel like we are not on the same page, and that's because we've neglected each other's self-care. Like you are you and they are they, but they are you and you are you. Like you need to focus on self-care, and I'll be there when I'm ready. Okay? Huge messages that, oh my gosh, there's so much coming through this reading. Oh, I was not expecting all this. I'm a little overwhelmed because it's just a lot of messages and I'm tired. Okay, so let's see. I want you guys and gals to ask a question to the pendulum. Really think about it. We're gonna do this. And when we do that, I'm gonna pull a Starseed card. The void in the reverse. This not recognizing the portals that are going on. They really are. And you have to go into your own darkness to see the light. Wait, yeah, because you have to heal. Wait, it's not time yet. Things are being woven. Huge message. Huge message. Weight of the world, boundaries, let it go. It's not yours to carry. Yeah, so whatever isn't serving you isn't yours to carry. And it landed on yes. So whatever question you asked is yes. And you have to see the bigger picture. I think the title of this is going to be the bigger picture. So we have perspective. Again, we had 2 perspective cards, and zooming out, it says none of this matters. None of this like mind stuff, jargon in your head going on. It doesn't matter. You have to zoom out. You have to find your own common ground, right? The common ground between the both of you is ultimately the common ground with you. And you have to zoom out and really see the bigger picture. I'm sorry here. Defenseless, righting past wrongs, uprooting things that aren't serving, pave a new path, be the leader you wish you had. So it's really encouraging you to take baby steps, but go towards like your own healing, and to really water your garden, self-care, and go towards what it is that you know you need to do. Because you're a star keeper. You're all star keepers. And the ancestors are working with you because we have cosmic ancestor. You are a cosmic ancestor. And see the light by staying grounded. And we had the staying grounded message. So be getting grounded and allowing this higher dimensional channel of light to come through. So that way you can really understand what next steps it is that you're feeling the urgency to take. But urgency doesn't really exist because time doesn't really exist. But anyways, that does complete the reading, guys and gals. I really hope this gave you some clarity. I hope it kind of triggered some things within your mind to help you think it deeper into the equation, to help you understand that it's actually a lot simpler than what is being like presented to you within your own mind, because the mind is really, it serves its purpose to help you find the puzzle to get to the light. And the puzzle to get to the light. I think that's what I'm going to title this. This is the puzzle to get to the light. Okay, I love you guys. I have to end it here. I love you. If you wanted a love reading, a twin flame reading with me, I am offering those personal love readings right now. The twin flame readings, they're in the description box below under the Etsy shop link. And I'm still offering my infamous Starseed Origins readings if you wanted to find out what your origins are and to help get you connected on your path and your mission. They're amazing. And if you were really interested and serious about getting one with me, just simply email kimberkiss28@gmail.com and I will send you a coupon towards that. I love you all so much. Thank you so much for all the new subscribers. Like, I'm seriously just so excited about it. I'm overwhelmed with love and joy and gratuity. And we have fun here. We make magic. I mean, magic just naturally happens here. So I love you. I'm done blabbing. Thank you so much for watching. Leave a comment below letting me know how this resonated for you. And until next time, I'll talk to you soon. Bye, guys.